Hi, this is Stephen Watson. So this is where I park an older model Toyota spare car on Sherman Way and Seb's Ave, CEBS, near an AutoZone. And I experienced a lot of Gangstalkers. I believe I was placed on the terrorist watch list. And these guys are from the Joint Terrorism Task Force, JTTF. And the police station here in Reseda is just down the street. It's like right over there on Van Owen Street next to a park, so it's not far away. And I believe these guys are contractors. Now, when I park my car, they usually come out and they either walk down this path next to this canal, or they walk down this street right here. Usually from the midpoint. The midpoint of the street is where they come out. I'm not sure where they're stationed, or they'll come behind me over here. Like there's the AutoZone. There's like a 7-Eleven over there. They'll come from that direction, maybe in a spare vehicle over there, I don't know. But they'll usually walk, like if they walk down here on the dirt road, they'll stop over there, turn around, and walk back. And if they're walking down the street, they'll walk right next to you, next to the car, and they have their hand in their pocket. So I'll show you. The hand is always in a jacket, or the hand is always in a pocket like this as they're walking by. And this is designed to try to provoke. It's like provocation, where they're trying to pressure a person, kind of bully or pressure a person. And if you lash out, or if you hold something in your hand, if I held any object in my hand, pretend this rock is a weapon or something. If I came at them with any object, they would pull out their concealed firearm and shoot you. But if you do nothing, no matter how intimidating these Gangstalkers are, that's what people call them, but I think they go by another name. Surveillance role players, or, HUMINT, what they call in the military, like counterintelligence, HUMINT. If you just ignore them, no matter how intimidating they are, they can't do anything. So it's hard to train a person if they know they're being mobbed or harassed, just to stay calm and ignore. If I just stayed calm, like I'm going through my trunk right now, I use this car kind of like storage. I just, I have like a sluice box here. I have the suction tools, when I'm looking for gold and stuff. I have some rocks. I found also tell when I'm gone, there's black bags where they go through this car. When I had a public storage, it was the same thing. They would pick the lock and go through the storage. But I'm just giving you the lowdown on Gangstalkers. It is not conspiracy, but it is, I believe it is, like a lot of people are speculating. The government uses electronic warfare against citizens, and they'll try to take someone out using HUMINT, HUMIT, or CI HUMINT. So the government, the United States government, is using military tactics to take people out. And I could only speculate why people are targeted. There are people who say, yeah, if you're a targeted individual, you're a bad person. But I don't know. The system's getting more and more corrupt. I've seen whistleblowers, targeted family members, whistleblowers to corruption. activists, journalists. I've seen all sorts of people during my time communicating to others and asking why they were targeted. And the system we're living in, I mean, these fusion centers, their surveillance state, can you say it's made a better society? I can't honestly say that. Society has gotten a lot worse, a lot more corrupt. And that's what happens when you could silence people. You could use surveillance, put people on watch lists without their knowing, discriminate against people and silence people. And the public shares much of the blame. A lot of people had this cognitive dissonance or whatever. Like, oh, I don't care if they snoop and violate my rights, surveillance abuse. I have nothing to hide.